Hello everybody, my name is Space. Today I wanted to show you what I do when I want to relax a bit in EVE Online. So what I'm doing right now is I'm mining in a Procurer. It's a really good mining ship because it's really tanky. Often things you have to think about when mining are that you can get ganked. Even if you have a really good mining ship that can mine a lot of ore, often pirates such as code fleets, it's an alliance that specializes in ganking miners. They'll often try to gank you. They don't gank Procurers that often though, because Procurers are so damn tanky. If we look here, we've got 53k EHP, so it's a lot of EHP right here. So if someone wants to gank me, then they would have to use quite a bit of ships. I'm mining here with Jinx the Trader, getting a bit of Orca boosts from them. I'm in the corporation Brave Empire. Brave Empire is a corp that is allied to the Brave Newbies or Brave Collective. The thing is, they are not in the actual alliance of the Brave Collective, so, and we don't own any structures either. So this makes it so that we can be in Highsec without worrying about war decks. It's quite good fitting for my playstyle because I spend a lot of time in Highsec. Oh, asteroid depleted. It fits my style because I don't usually spend a lot of time in nullsec. I mostly spend time in Highsec. So, and one of the things I don't like about being in a corp is having to deal with war decks. People will just like war deck you all the time and just get free kills in trade hubs like Jita. But if you don't own a structure, or you're in an alliance with no structure, then you can bypass that, because then you can't be war decked, because you have to have at least one. You have to have a structure to be able to be war deckable, and we're not war deckable, so it's pretty chill. What I use here are these strip miners. I'm quite a scrub at mining still. I mostly do combat activities like Abyss missions, so I'm still not I'm still not become a pro yet at mining. As you can see, I'm using strip miner 1s. The Procurer is only a T1 ship. The skiff would be a T2 alternative when I scale up a bit. Skiff. The good thing about the skiff is that you get so much tank from this, even more tank than the Procurer. So now, if we put some Multispectrum shield hardeners here, put a bit of a medium shield extender, and put maybe a damage control. Yeah, I got a lot of EHP, and then you put some extender rigs. But like for example, these ones here. Ooh, we got 88k EHP, and then I believe I've not even got perfect mining bar skill, so I'll get even more shield hit points, and if I have more exhumers skills, I'll get more shield resistances, so there'll be even more of this. I think it's about 100k if I overheat these even more. That'll be pretty good. The only thing I don't really like about using one of these ships in the future is that these cost so damn much. People will probably just want to gank you just to troll you, and then you'll lose all this, while my Procurer only costs 40 million if I'm going to include all the fitting in it. So I like the Procurer because it's like a low cost ship, and it's only marginally better in terms of M3 per hour per second in the skiff. The skiff is just marginally better in terms of M3 per hour compared to the Procurer. So that's why even if I do when I do eventually skill into the skiff, I'm not sure if I'll use it over the Procurer. I think the Procurer is pretty solid ship. I like to use this Caldari skin actually. One of my favorite colors is actually grey. If you've seen my StarMade videos, I built lots of ships in StarMade, and they are mostly black and grey. I really like to use this Caldari skin here because they've got exactly these colors, black and grey. Got some enemy ships on the radar. Too far away for me to lock. So I'm mining in an... Oh, okay, so now our inventory is full. Okay, so what I usually do is I keep the ore compressed so that I can fit more space in. I'll show you how to compress them just after I kill these ships here. Well, my hobgoblins are at work now. Hobgoblins are nice because they do a lot of damage, and also they're good against Sancha rats because Sancha pirates have EM and thermal holds. Probably would have been better with acolytes because they do EM damage, but it's still good with the hobgoblins, the trusty hobgoblins, you know. They're making quick work of these pirates over here. Yeah. Get wrecked. Okay, let's just cancel that. Because the thing is, some strip miners, they still go... Say this one here has just completed a cycle and my inventory is full. It'll still keep going on the other one for some reason, which I think is a bit strange. But now we're going to just compress. We're going to go here. Right. I could give Jinx the ores, but I mean, I can't really be bothered to faff around with moving things in and out of inventories right now. I just want to compress and that's it. I'm based in Jita, so our corp, Brave Empire, is based in Devoid region in Riaved. It's a system just a couple of jumps away. So I'll just be bringing this ship back to Jita later. So I just want to keep everything with me because I'll be moving soon. Yes, Athenor. This is yes, an Athenor. I really like Athenor's appearances. They look really nice. This is a blue structure actually. So you just compress it by right clicking and compress, and you have to make sure that the structure you're going to compress in has some reprocessing plants, because that is what allows me to compress. You can see that by if you go into here, click here, services, you see reprocessing. That allows you to compress your ores. And this structure seems to be owned by Brave Empire Holdings. I mean, it's not a part of us, so we can still. If someone were to war deck Brave Empire Holdings, they would be able to kill this structure, but they wouldn't, or war deck people in that corp. But I'm not part of Brave Empire Holdings. I'm just a part of the standard Brave Empire. Okay, let's move back to Jinx. Get those sweet boosts. Now, actually, I'm right now mining in an EDENCOM fortress system. Well, for you guys who don't know, there's been this. Oh, that's the wrong tab. Agency, yeah. The Triglavian invasion is a big hot topic right now, and it's basically the Triglavians are invading, and then when they invade, these kind of these sites, these combat sites pop up, emerging conduits or these EDENCOM types. I've always been siding with EDENCOM because I hate Triglavians. They're always causing problems when I'm mining. The Raznaborg damaviks often come and they just attack me, and I have to always run away because the Raznaborgs are pretty deadly actually. My Procurer can't really do much and they eat my drones alive, which is the main problem. I can tank them usually alright, but they just they annihilate me. So anyway, I'm usually siding with EDENCOM, or I am siding with EDENCOM, and I noticed that it's quite an unpopular opinion actually. Most people like to side with Triglavians or scrubs. I'm disappointed in people actually from doing that. But the good thing about EDENCOM is that they make it so that systems don't go to low sec or null sec, so that I don't have to worry about when we're going to places. If say like when I was talking about these like emerging conduit and EDENCOM sites popping up when a Triglavian's invading, the more sites destroyed of EDENCOM or emerging conduits determines if the system is owned by Triglavians or EDENCOM. So if the more emerging conduits are destroyed, which are like Triglavian invaded forces, then it will become an EDENCOM system. If more EDENCOM bases are attacked, then the Triglavians will win. And if the Triglavians win a system, the security status will go down. and it will eventually become nullsec. Actually, that's really annoying because I don't like. I actually once I had a missioning system somewhere in Amar. I can't remember which system, but it was a pipe. There was there was one system that connected like the rest of HiSec to this small area of HiSec with the missioning system in, and that one system in the bottleneck got turned into lowsec. So this made me so my missioning stuff was trapped, which made me quite salty. But I managed to get my stuff out by transporting my my missioning stuff through a wormhole out, because that system was perma-capped all the time. That was pretty decent in the end. I got out. But when if EDENCOM wins, then they become like this EDENCOM bulwark or EDENCOM fortress, like this here. And this is what has happened in Mendori, the system I'm in right now. And the good thing about also EDENCOM winning is that you get bonuses to mining speed, so you mine faster now. As you can see, I'm mining, I'm getting a bit of some extra boost on top of Jinx's boost, which is really nice. And then we get some extra bonuses to energy warfare and armor, so less gankable. Pretty decent. It makes sense that you get a bit of bonus to armor because this is an Imperial Stellar Observatory. It's like the Empire, the Amar Empire has taken over this place. So it would make sense they've got a bit of a bonus to armor hit points. Gotta take out our drones because we don't want any more Sancha people to attack us. And we've also got this stasis or this gun star here, and I'm not really sure what these do. I've seen, this is the first time today that I've actually been seeing this and like that. I really like this model. It actually looks quite unique. But it seems to be some kind of sentry tower. Does omni damage. Okay, let's see now. What does this do? Charged by EDENCOM's Marshal. Key Weapons Development Corporation and Gunstar. And it's heavily shielded and armored. And enough weapons to rival top of the line battleships. Okay, so this is going to do a lot of damage to people who mess with this. It's deployed throughout New Eden to fight triglavian invaders. Okay, so I wonder if you have bad standings with EDENCOM, you'll be attacked by this. Maybe you will. And this is actually probably quite good, because say Raznaborgs come in and try to... Okay, asteroid is depleted. Say if like Raznaborgs come in and try to attack, I think this turret will actually help me, so that'll be quite good actually. Let's get a bit closer. I use this scanner here to see what ores are like the high yield, because sometimes like an ore, an asteroid can be really big and it cannot have so much stuff in it. In this case it does, I think. Okay, so like see this one here. Okay, I don't think I can see this on the scanner, but the size of the asteroid does not always seem to correlate with how much ore it has. So that's why it's always good to use a scanner. Let's stop our ship here. Do another scan, see any nearby ores. I'm looking for asteroids with good M3 count so that I don't have to switch like my strip miners. And my range is 15 kilometers. Oh, 27 kilometers, what? Wait, there must be some boost I've got. Yeah, there. Mining module range bonus, that's really good. So now I can just mine all the stuff that's really far away. That's really good actually. Usual range is I think 15 kilometers. Let's get this one here. Concentrated Veldspar. A lot of ores available in there. Just get that. Cool, cool. Alright, so we got some Imperial Stellar Observatories, and I wonder what these do. I'm not exactly sure what these do. Operated by the Amar Empire, they monitor stars for signs of triglavian stellar manipulation. Okay. They aid the fight against triglavians somehow. I think this is what it's giving me the bonuses actually. Yeah, definitely is what it's giving me the bonuses. This is a nice thing to have. I also earlier today saw an orca, actually an EDENCOM orca, just chilling here. I don't know what it was doing. It wasn't mining, it was just AFKing here. Anyway, that's it for, I think I'll wrap up the video here. That was just me showing you guys mining and how the new EDENCOM systems can look like. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later.